Okay, we have all the bushes, or all the mess cleaned up. I vacuumed it all up. So I'm just going to start grabbing a few little bushes here. And just dip them in the glue a little bit just to help hold them in place. And start putting some along this back edge here. Not doing too good of getting it on my fingers. There we are. Got all kinds of different colors here. Got some dark green, some medium green, and some light green. All kinds of different colors just to okay, a little more glue on that one. There we go. And what I'll do after I get all those places, I'll just go over top of them with my other glue and just make sure everything stays put. There we go. That's going to look pretty good. I really don't have any rhyme or reason for how I do these. I kind of just put them in place, flop them down, and just glue them up afterwards. Just to kind of give the illusion that there's some bushes along here as well. There we go. Along the bottom here as well. Now you'll also notice I've already put some down some talus here as well. Just to kind of give her some a little more character, the rock falling off the rock, so to speak. There we go. Now, because we're putting cars on the front here, I'm just going to put a few bushes right along the front here as well. Just that way it won't interfere with us putting cars on or putting trains on or whatever. Go. More right here. There. Now, time for a little bit of pine cone debris around some of these trees. I've actually got some pine cones that I have ground up, and what I did for the difficult spots to get to, I took a straw and I just kind of cut the end of it. That way I can use it to get right in tight around the trees. Just there we go. Just add a little debris underneath the trees themselves. There we go. It doesn't have to be a lot, just a little bit, just to kind of accent things a little bit. Sticks and stuff down here too. Some of this pine cones that are ground up, some of it gets left and a little rough looking, so which works good for branches and stuff laying around. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Let's put a little bit more debris right here. There we go. There, that's looking pretty doggone good. Now, I'm just going to have to glue everything down really good. So what I'll do is I'll get the glue ready and then I'll just show you how I glue it down. Okay, we'll start along the back side. It's the same old thing. I just spray it good with isopropyl alcohol so that the glue will flow. Then I take my eyedropper and I just let it dribble over top of the bushes, and that will allow them to stick to the base. It glues it to itself and then it glues it to the base. That one didn't stay put, so I'll have to redo you. Just put a little glue right there. And just move it, put you in place. There we are. There. Okay, we got that. Now, I'll do a little something else with these too. Let's take this little section right here. I'll soak it really good. There we are. Now, let's glue it. This will also get the undergrowth or the pine cone debris that I did underneath as well. And a few sticks I put on here. Alright, now, one of the things I like to do, because in the summer and in the spring, these bushes quite often have little flowers on them. Let's take on the light green bushes, put just a little bit of a yellow sprinkle on it. And then on the dark green bushes, I made up some purple sawdust. I just took sawdust, grinded it up real fine, and then I dyed it with purple. So I'm just going to take on a couple of these other ones, just real lightly sprinkle some purple. And that'll give you the illusion of some flowers on it. There we go. Okay, so anyhow, I will go ahead and I will glue down all the rest of this, put on a few more flowers, and then I will come back and show you the finished product thus far. Okay, this is what I ended up with. There's one of the original rocks I did with all the stuff around it, and then we get the trees, and then it's blending up against the backdrop. And of course I still have to pour the lake yet, and the creek at the backside. And then you get down here, this is this corner, you get down low, and whoops, let me get in here, there you go. Get down low and you take that scene, and then you come down here, and there's some trees. I got a little bit along the rock face there, and then I got the talus and the bushes here, up against the rock face. And there's the bottom of the waterfall. And here's some more right along this rock face here. And I think this bush here may even have covered up that little wee bit of blue foam that was still showing, which is a good thing. And then we got our few little bushes and rocks in front of the tracks, which won't be any interference at all. And then we got our culverts here, which you can see through, but there's no water in them yet, but that'll add a neat visual effect here when I get the water done. And then there's this side, and when you pan out a little bit, this is what the overall scene looks like. So I've got a couple of major things left to do yet. I gotta finish the bridge. I've got to, after I do that, then I have to paint the lines on the road and weather it. I have to pour the lake here and here. And then I also have to get down here, and I got to put my fascia paint on here. But today is Tuesday, and I'm going to a show on Friday. So hopefully I'll get some more of it done. But I've at least got to give this here a day to dry before I can put the water in. And that takes a day to dry, so we'll see how far we get. So anyways, that's it for now. Talk to you later. Bye.